Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for the week of March 25th. We begin with the King of Pentacles in the past position. This suggests a period where stability, security, and material success were really prominent themes or concerns in your life. So you may have experienced a phase where you were in control of your finances, your career, or practical matters. This card often represents someone who is reliable, grounded, and prosperous, who really embodies these traits of financial wisdom and mastery. So if this isn't you, this could be someone in your recent past who embodies these traits of the King of Pentacles, and an earth sign person. If it's you, you might have been in a position of authority or leadership where you were really commanding the respect and admiration for your ability to manage your resources very effectively. The energy of the King of Pentacles in the past signifies a time of building a solid foundation for yourself, both financially and professionally. So you may have just been very focused on your career recently, really wanting to put in the time and the effort to build that solid foundation for future success. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the present position. This signifies an important turning point or a change of fortune in your life that's happening presently. This card symbolizes the cyclical nature of life, where ups and downs are inevitable. You may find yourself feeling like you're somewhat at the mercy of fate currently, and you might be experiencing some unexpected twists of fate that could bring about both opportunities and challenges. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you to embrace these changes with as much grace and adaptability as you can summon in yourself. Just know that life operates in cycles and that every downturn is followed by an upswing. Nothing stays the same. So this card is encouraging you to go with the flow right now and trust in that inherent balance of the universe. Remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead with this change of circumstance. It's a reminder that while you may not always have control over external circumstances in your life, you do have the power to choose how you respond to them. So it looks like something is very much changing for you this week. And it's going to feel like something you don't have a lot of control over. And again, all you can do is choose how you respond to this change. Even when a change is challenging, there's an opportunity built into that challenge generally. And it's all about how we take it on, how we approach it, our mental attitude towards that. So keep that in mind this week. Stay open-minded to whatever this change is. We have the Four of Pentacles in the future position. This is a little bit of a warning against the dangers of holding on too tightly to material possessions or clinging to this sense of security at the expense of growth. This card often represents a tendency towards over-attachment to money, possessions, or a desire for control. It's a little bit of a control freak energy in this card. And in the context of the future position, it's suggesting that you may need to reassess your relationship with stability and security. While it's essential to have this solid foundation, holding on too tightly to what you have can prevent new opportunities from entering your life. This card is urging you to find that balance between financial stability and the willingness to take calculated risks. It's a reminder to be mindful of that scarcity mentality, poverty mindset, and instead cultivate a mindset of abundance, knowing that by releasing your grip on the material, you can actually invite greater prosperity and fulfillment into your life. And I very much get the feeling you're very focused on building material and financial security for you right now. Just remember that it looks like something is changing. This might make you feel a little bit insecure, but this change is going to be for the better for you. You might have to just release your grip on security and whatever that means to you. This change might have you feeling a little bit vulnerable, but letting go, opening up a bit, actually will bring more abundance, more prosperity into your life. So really go with the flow of this change, because it is going to make you feel a bit vulnerable, but ultimately will put you in a better position. So there's this journey here of this position of stability and mastery in the past to a present moment of change and unpredictability. And while this Wheel of Fortune may bring about shifts in circumstances that are beyond your control, it's essential right now to remain adaptable and really trust in that ebb and flow of life. Don't cling too tightly to what you have. Just find that balance between security and openness to new opportunities. And that's going to really build up your confidence to be able to deal with this cyclical changing energy that's coming in. Your inner strength and your resourcefulness are going to guide you towards continued growth and prosperity. You just have to open up to it a little bit. At the bottom of the deck, we pulled the Four of Cups as your clarifying card for this week. This introduces an element of introspection and contemplation. We see this figure sitting under the tree. He's seemingly disinterested or discontented with the cups being offered to him. So it's suggesting a period of apathy and boredom or dissatisfaction where you may be feeling emotionally disconnected or uninspired by the options that are being presented to you. It's coming in to serve as a reminder to pay attention to your emotional well-being this week and your inner desires amidst the external circumstances reflected by the other cards here. It suggests that while you may have achieved material success or stability, there might be a sense of emotional stagnation or disillusionment brewing beneath the surface. And I think that's why this Wheel of Fortune is coming in to change things up for you. It's the universe's way of saying, I want to pull you out of this boredom or discontent. Maybe you're feeling materially stable, but something is missing emotionally. Let's change that. Let's bring in some new experiences and opportunities that are going to fill your cup emotionally. So this card is coming in to encourage you to explore your feelings more deeply and consider whether there are unmet emotional needs or opportunities for greater fulfillment that you might be overlooking. It's time to do a little bit of soul searching and also be open to new experiences or perspectives that could really reignite your sense of passion and purpose, which is feeling like that's lacking a little bit right now. So stay attuned to your emotional landscape this week. While material stability and practical concerns are essential, true fulfillment comes from aligning your actions with your emotional and spiritual well-being. It's time to maybe take a step back and reassess your priorities. Make sure that you're not neglecting your inner world in pursuit of external success. Stay open to the possibilities right now that life presents to you, even if they don't initially meet your expectations, because they may hold the key to a deeper sense of satisfaction and contentment. So by integrating this insight that this card is urging you towards, you can really navigate these fluctuations of fortune with greater emotional resilience and authenticity. And it's going to ensure that your actions are guided not only by practical considerations, but also by a profound connection to your inner truth and fulfillment. Really beautifully deep spiritual energy running through the reading this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.